What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Listen here. I ain't trying to waste y'all time, but I'm trying to get into the video right now. So let's do it together. Let's go, fam. Let's go.
The biggest motherfucker alive. That would be the shit. I wanna be tall. I wanna be big. Hell yeah. Biggest motherfucker alive. That would be the
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot. It's funny that he says, yo, I want to be the biggest MF alive and whatnot. I remember, like, I don't know, I had like the littlest once, like when I get older and whatnot, man. I before I had a freaking mustache and whatnot, I was like, yo, I really, when I get older, I want to have a mustache. I really want to have a mustache. I need a mustache in my life. You know what I mean? As a little kid and whatnot, that was my biggest wants and stuff and whatnot. Once I got the mustache and whatnot, I was like, what? Well, what then? Let's go.
that would be the shit.
The jump off one summer night, I noticed my shoes was fitting wrong. My feet was all of a sudden a half an inch too long. I jumped in my car and thought, now who the fuck was in my seat? Fucking with my levers and readjusting my mirrors. I stopped to get a Slurpee and I noticed I was flooding in my jeans. Getting back in my car, I split my ass. See, my shit ain't hard.
This is like on some from that freaking, it feels like that from that movie Big with freaking Tom Hanks and stuff, yo. Is it Tom Hanks? I think it's Tom Hanks. That's bars right there, man. Let's go.
I was flooding in my jeans, getting back in my car. I split my ass, see my shit ain't hardly fitting anymore. Fucked up detergent, or I'm growing bigger than a motherfucking dinosaur. Got out the car and had to duck to get in Shaggy's place. You should have seen the fucking look up on his painted face. He said, holy fucking shit, I don't know if you knowin', but you're growing and it's obviously showing, homie.
Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down.
Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again.
Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down.
Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. The next day I woke up. Shaggy's 3 dogs were tripping on me. Laid out on his couch, a smooth 9'3".
He said a smooth 9'3".
3 dogs were tripping on me. Laid out on his couch, a smooth 9'3". They don't fucking love me no more. I stand up and put a hole in Shaggy's ceiling with my big ass nut. The
He
dogs
said I put a hole in Shaggy's ceiling with my big ass nuts. Oh man.
no more. I stand up and put a hole in Shaggy's ceiling with my big ass nut. The dogs ran. Shaggy's like, holy fuck, don't move. First thing you gotta fucking do is do not move. We need to get you out the house before you fuck my shit up. I had to crawl through the hall into the front yard, then get up. I'm looking through the eyes of a 12-foot tall man. Don't feel any different, though I could use a tall can. I'm growing every hour and the reason's unknown. Now I'm sitting on your home with my feet on your lawn. Damn.
I'm sitting on your home with my foot on your lawn. God damn.
It's unknown. Now I'm sitting on your home with my feet on your lawn. Damn.
Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down.
Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again.
Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down. Watch where you fall down.
Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. Now I'm growing again. To me, SUVs and sedans, they're like pop cans. A little bit heavier, but 10 in my hand. Shaggy's chilling on my shoulder in a custom-made basket. I'm trying to ride with my boy in this bitch and outlast it. I try to stay in one place, it ain't no use in hiding. Hella choppers beaming with coppers on all sides, and the media government.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is fucking good storytelling, bro. Like I'm definitely freaking in tune with this junk, yo. I'm like, man, You don't wish to be a big ass dude when you grow up, and now you a big ass dude, and that's all it is, bro. Yo, but I like the fact that he said, "Yo, I gotta take my boy alone and whatnot." So Shaggy up on his shoulder and whatnot. So that's definitely what's up.
Hella choppers beaming with coppers on all sides, and the media
By the way, I had something stuck in my teeth, man. Shit.
using hiding. Hella choppers beaming with coppers on all sides, and the media governments are offering jobs. World press, scientists, all swarming with this mob all around us. Fuck it, Jay, you only getting bigger, dog. You and me, right now, homie, go for a jog. We've been sitting here letting them observe us it for what? I say you tell them fuck the world and throw the lotus up. Now I'm
He
running.
said, "Fuck the world and throw the lotus up." Okay.
That's it for what? I say you tell them fuck the world and throw the lotus up. Now I'm running. Every step is 32 miles. Shaking the earth, turning buildings into piles. And I'm running, crushing trees like blades of grass. My head's above the clouds, all they see is my ass. And I'm running, 600-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Footsteps, explosions, 3 days of dust. And I'm running, I can still hear Shaggy on the megaphone. Keeping on, don't stop, come on. And I'm running through states in 2 steps or less. Through the oceans and don't even be getting my nuts wet. And I'm running. Finally, gravity took me away. I ran right off the planet into the black of outer space. And I'm
Ooh, he ran out of space. It's because I mean, like, I don't know, due to the fact that his mass is different, could he like freaking breathe out of space? That's the interesting question right there. Could he breathe out of space? Because his mass is bigger now. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Gravity took me away. I ran right off the planet into the black of outer space. And I'm running.
Fall down, watch me get fall down. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Watch me fall down, watch me get fall down. Now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again, now I'm going again.
Whoa, easy now, buddy. Easy now, buddy. Anyways, man, yo, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. I really freaking thoroughly enjoyed this reaction right here. You know what I mean? Your boy definitely freaking put in work on this track, and the part that I like so much is it was like so freaking his imagination went wild and whatnot. The storytelling, and I think that's what made the storytelling go on another level and whatnot. When I started the freaking track and whatnot, I thought he was basically talking about growing up and whatnot. That's why I made that freaking statement at the beginning and whatnot. I was like, yeah, when I grow up, I always want to be freaking. I want to have a mustache and whatnot. But dude is really physically talking about, bro. He's growing big. You know what I mean? And he's going through the process with us and whatnot of point A to point B and whatnot, to the point where he's flying off of the freaking earth and shit. You know what I mean? And Shaggy right there with him and whatnot. So it shows you like a level of friendship and whatnot that Shaggy got for him and whatnot. And no matter what type of shit that he goes through, Shaggy gonna ride with it regardless and whatnot. So Violent J is a lucky dude, I guess. You know what I mean? And he's trying to express the fact that, you know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Nah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do and whatnot, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I like the energy of the track, bro. I like the vibe. I didn't think I thought I would have to freaking try, but like from the jump it was good. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, Y'all already know what to do, man. Put it down there in the comment section. Tell me something about it. If you guys want more tracks from freaking I.C.P or any other type of videos, y'all already know what it is, man. Put it down there in the comment section. I got y'all all day long. YouTube, think y'all gonna enjoy this video right here. So if I was y'all, I would definitely tap into that. You know what I mean? And show your boy some love and support and subscribe to the channel right down there. We almost at 10,000 subscribers. I think we're gonna get there before Christmas. So help us get there. You know what I mean? That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.